My name is Katherine Whidden, and I'm one of the lucky people that was born and brought up in Massachusetts. Because of that, I've always been quite spoiled. I've had Ted Kennedy as my senator, and never any reason to write to my senator because he always did the right thing. Obviously, since August, we've been worried that isn't going to continue in Massachusetts. So there's a huge burden on us to make sure that we elect someone who can represent us the way he has. Enormous shoes to be filled, but we need it and we deserve it. I got involved in the campaign quite by accident. I've recently returned to America after living in Europe for 10 years, and I was introduced through friends to the campaign, and it seemed like a good way to spend some time initially, so I got involved. However, you don't have to be involved with the campaign very long before you start seeing Alan in action. And his energy and his passion and his depth and breadth of experience, his willingness to really dig deep and understand issues. He ignores sound bites. He doesn't care for sound bites. He cares about what's real. And he thinks broadly and deeply, and he brings all of that to his campaign. He is quite inspirational in the way he approaches issues, and in the way he approaches people, and the way he approaches the world. And I think that combination is what's quite magical about him. And I think what makes him the most likely successor and the most able successor to Ted Kennedy, because he can help Massachusetts continue to punch way above its weight. One of the frightening things about this election, though, is that most people don't even know what's going on. They're not paying attention. They're not paying attention to the candidates, to the dates. So here's what we need. We need people who can look at Alan and see how good he is and how much he brings to this campaign. First of all, to study the issues and study Alan. We need you to volunteer. There are loads of opportunities, whether it's talking to other people, canvassing door to door, telephoning people. There's just a myriad of opportunities. And we need you to vote. We need you to show up at the polls on December 8th and cast your vote. It's a great privilege we have as Americans to do that, and you need to do it, and you need to vote for Alan Khazei.